I don't think those cutscenes were supposed to trigger all at once. I think I may have glitched the game again just by playing it. I've never done this before. Can I exit it? Leave the Hawk? Nope. Let's see what I can upgrade. Upgrade my Vibra Sword. What do I have? Ion Cell and Mild Everonian Edge. Okay. It'll have to do. Hi, Bayodur.
General, need something?
Really, you don't have to call me General.
Sorry, guess I can't get my head out of the past.
I was just wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Bet you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
It's good to have you around again.
It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Where did you pick up that remote anyways?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I need?
Let me see what you have.
Definitely
No,
not.
You're still missing any emitter and lens. Something else I can help you with?
What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Not done
I
yet,
didn't
buddy.
want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why did you decide to fight?
The Mandalorians had to be stopped.
I felt the same way. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall.
As good a reason as, unlike many of the Jedi, I could not stand by and watch.
I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt?
Yes, no. I detached myself from the frenzy of battle. It was impersonal.
I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
Do you have any shields I could use?
Sorry, General, I'm flat out. Something else?
Never mind. Okay, so let's see where everyone else is. T3's here. Hi! You eat. Do you know what... I already spoke about that. How's the Hawk? Good job, glad to hear it. T3, I really appreciate your help. What about the astrogation system? You locked it, why did you do that? Protect, under whose orders? An old friend. Why was it so dangerous? but how did the Ebon Hawk come back when it was so dangerous, and
T3,
why?
you have...
Okay, so I already heard this. I remember this.
Can't
You came in search of me. Okay, hold up. I'd like to make an upgrade on your core again. Let me tackle some of the higher functions. Alright, how do you feel? 1 intelligence and 1 wisdom. It's strange, the more I let myself work on your core, it's like I was calming myself. Had other questions? Maybe some advanced maintenance is in order? Then let's not waste any time. No, you won't be able to fly, but jets in a T3 unit would only make you look like a mutated swoop bike. Has become tougher, faster, getting 1 dexterity and 1 constitution. On you, which means shutting out the rest of the ship. Had other questions? You mind if I try working on you one last time? I feel like there's something I'm missing. Alright, be still. Calm yourself. Gained +1 wisdom and recovered part of your connection to the Force, learning a moving meditation to calm the mind. Lost in your work. Deet. It's like I was meditating while working on you. If T3 is wounded and you both are not in combat, speak to him to meditate and recover some of your force points. No, I'm fine really. Just, let me ask you some questions. I'll practice my moving meditation later on you. Then I had some questions. I need a programming spike. Can you make me one more? More! Alright, no, maybe later. I had something else I needed. I think that's it. I'll be going now. Maximum force points increased. How many do I have now maxed? 187. I have more force points than vitality points already, and I just started the game. Well, I started it quite a while ago, to be frank. But you know, you get my meaning. You catch my drift. Over here is Jedi Master Kreia. I need to be very careful with what I say to her.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
This bond we share and want to know
I
more
confess
about
its
it.
nature.
Okay.
It seems that at times of...
Does this bond have any
It
advantages
seems...
when you fight? More about the Force. More about the lightsaber. Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles. You may have already felt others make.
Can you tell me of the Shisho style?
It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others may come with time, with experience.
Tell me of Ceresu.
A defensive technique, but effective. Use it if you do not wish to be hit, or if you are facing many opponents with blasters. With a lightsaber blade, and enough skill in deflection, it is an excellent defense against blasters, but in other situations, it merely delays the inevitable. Others may come with time.
I want you to teach me more about the Force. I wish to know more about the Force forms.
Very well.
The one that allows me to focus on the Force.
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force.
Alright. I'll be going now. Nope, nothing. Quick save.
Yes.
I wish to learn more about lightsaber
That is
combat.
something
Okay. Then I wish what other training I can
very
offer.
well.
Had other questions? What's wrong with your eyes?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only.
You might be able to heal your sight.
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
I'll be going now. Okay, so quick save again.
Yes?
I need some answers. What are you, a Jedi or Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Then what are you? Then what were you?
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
Then what happened to you?
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Learn from me, my mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest for the future, for the Force.
I need more than that, Kreia.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
I'll be going now. Oh, I got experience for that. Okay, so I didn't get any more influence, but that's fine for now. I need answers. Did you know Atris at all?
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
What do you mean?
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness.
You walked her path.
I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
You trained Revan.
You have already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer.
I'll be going. More experience. Awesome.
Yes?
Yes. Did you know Achips at all? What do you mean? You walked your path. Were you to
You
blame?
have already...
Okay, I had other questions. Did you know Revan?
I misspoke before.
Okay, do you know anything
Nothing
about the
more.
Sith?
There is...
Okay then, so I cannot gain any more influence with her right now. Unfortunately. HK, I can install what? The control cluster. What do I still need? Droid chassis and droid processor. Okay then. Does Adam have anything to add?
Something up?
Add some
All right.
questions. Nothing, because I did not successfully do what I needed to do on Telos. Trail to Paragas. Oh, it's destroyed. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna go to Telos, I think, because the criminals... Yeah, the bounty. Let's go. We've seen this cutscene already, so let's skip it. Anything you want to say now?
Something up?
Nothing. God damn it. With me I shall take Kreia and T3. Because I love T3. How much influence do I have over T3 anyway? Max influence. Oh my god. T3, I love you, buddy. More intelligence then, I suppose. He has 6 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. So he can now max out his skills. No, seriously, he can. Now all he's gonna be upgrading shall be awareness. 2-weapon fighting. Hell yes. See? Awareness +2. Dexterity. Agreed. Do I agree? No, not really, because I don't need him to do that. Give him that. Does he have 2 weapons? Yes, he does. 2 mining lasers. Instead of that, however, give him Bennock's blaster and give him a Republic blaster. Droid deflector Mark II. Droid dash plating. Lockout bypass and self-sustaining unit, that's fine. Okay. Ah, this is the hangar bay where I did not have access to before, because the Evan Hawk was stolen from said hangar. Anything inside here? Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's go back. Can I open it, or do I need to use the airlock terminal? I need to use the terminal, alright. Open access hallway door. Let's go. Oh great, more HKs. Hi.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Yeah, about that. You're getting disabled. Very disabled. That was fun. Anything here? What do you have? HK chassis. Now all I need is a processor, I believe. Okay, so it was smart to do this. Hey, moving meditation. God damn it, I need to wait till he's damaged. Hey, Kreia.
Yes.
Do you need some answers? Nope, nothing right now. Let's go. Hi. Greetings. What's in this bay? I was in this bay, so... let's transit to... I kind of want to see what Chodo Chabad has to say about me now. Hi. Welcome back. Okay, that's it. Very, fulfilling. Alright then, Entertainment Module 81. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. What about that guy who owes me money? I'm gonna get the money from him. Hi, Lieutenant. I'll be going now. God damn it, Lieutenant. Why must you always crash? Okay, you know what? It's actually 5 minutes to midnight, so I'm gonna split it right here. Because, okay, I need to remember that every like 2.5 hours of playtime it starts to skip the dialogue.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return.
Yes.
Why does it only skip his dialogue?
So you've returned.
What the? It doesn't... What? That's it? Aren't you gonna put me under arrest?
While I was disturbed that you chose to defy our orders and obtain transport off Citadel Station, the matter has since been closed. It was the decision of Republic authorities that your testimony would no longer be necessary, and thus you'd be allowed to go. But as we discovered, you had already left. In some ways, it was lucky for us, avoiding a possibly embarrassing situation.
Why did the Republic change their minds like that?
Why does the Republic do anything? The head doesn't know what the feet are doing. The hands don't even know they've got fingers, let alone where they are. My opinion, they probably performed their independent investigation and figured it wasn't your fault. Anyways, you should just be glad I decided to overlook the fact you escaped arrest.
Well, thanks for that.
Yeah. And if there's nothing else, I've got a job to do.
I'd like to talk to you about the
What is it?
bounties. I killed the escaped criminals.
I see. And where and when did you kill them?
I followed them to the restoration zones, where they were on duty as Zerka security, and killed them.
I see. Well, you certainly earned the bounty on those two dangerous criminals. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
In that case, I shall not split it just yet. I'm gonna get back to the Ebonhawk after this, and then I shall split it right before landing on Nar Shaddaa. Nar Shaddaa or Nar Shaddaa. I don't know how to pronounce it properly because there's like 78 translations. Translations, bravo me, I meant pronunciations. See, and that is why I must not work while tired, because I have no idea what I am saying. The mouth does not, the brain does not know, no, the mouth does not know what the brain is saying. Hey buddy, where's my money? Do you need a joiner credit? Because if not, I have much work to do. They have the credits for me. I have gathered the credits over here, 2,500. Should I let him keep the money? Because Kreia's not gonna like that. No, thanks for the money. I'll be going now. Thank you. Speaking of, that reminds me, I have a lot of new items, don't I? Not as many as I thought. Wow, it actually is quite a few. HK chassis. Quite a bit of stuff. Though, nothing that I would consider really buying or selling. Because really, there's not much stuff like there was on Yavin here where it's really worth it to buy it. I just prefer to create it, upgrade it, personalize it, you know? Okay, now let's run back to our ship. Who the hell are these guys? Okay, for a second I thought these were more bounty hunters and I was like, bruh. Airlock terminal, open bay 1 door. Where's T3? Did I leave T3 outside? Why, indeed I did. T3, get in here. There we go. I kind of want to open that observation door just to tell him I'm around, just like knock. Oh, I can. God damn it. Wait, since when am I double wielding? I totally forgot. Well, since I'm already double. Okay, for a second I thought there was gonna be another cutscene and I was like, bruh. It's been a long time since the war, I'm surprised you're still functioning. Could you stop lying around?
Yes, General?
You know what? I'm gonna make myself another Vibra Sword. And I'm gonna stick it up my ass. Oops, not upgrade. I meant Creator Breakdown. Vibra Sword. Create. Because a Vibra Sword is better than a Vibra Blade. There we go. Now, ready for the jump to hyperspace. Oh right, I also need to install HK's chassis. Now all that's left is the processor, which I believe we will find on Nar Shaddaa. Then HK47 will be back with us. Until then guys, enjoy, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, have fun, and we will see you next time when we begin the long journey to Nar Shaddaa. Anyway, have fun.